Currently, I'm looking at the inbox in Canvas. We call that Conversations. You can reach the inbox by clicking on the link in the upper right-hand corner of your browser window. When you enter the inbox, you'll be presented on the right-hand side with a compose window. So if you'd like to send a new message, simply type in the name or pick the name of your student from a class list. Then click Send. Notice that your most recent message goes to the top of the list on the left-hand side. Also notice that on the right-hand side, you can see a history of all of your interactions with that student, including assignments that you've graded and all of the comments surrounding that assignment. Let's say you want to message a group that you're a part of. Click on the Compose button, click on the address book, and select the group. Here's a Faculty Senate group I belong to. Select on the individual you'd like to send a message to, or if you'd like, select the entire group. Now all 22 people will get this message. If you'd like to, you can attach files to your messages. Choose the file, and then click Send. You can also leave video comments for your students, and your students can leave video comments for you. So that's something important to keep in mind. Notice that this message has an audio comment attached. If I click on that, I'll be able to replay the audio or video comment that I attached to my previous message. So that's wonderful. It's wonderful to be able to send video and audio and files to your students, to your classes, and to any groups that you belong to. Something to remember from our last video is that the top notification preference in Canvas is for conversations. Most students and instructors choose to receive an email right away whenever a conversation involves them in Canvas. And so these messages that we just created would also go out via email to the student or to the group or to your colleague. The inbox on the left-hand side can get fairly lengthy. And so if you'd like to filter it, go ahead and click again on the address book and filter by class or by group. Now you will only see the messages for that group, for that student, or for that class. There are other exciting things you can do in Conversations. You can star messages and then filter by starred. You can mark messages as unread, and you can unsubscribe yourself from a long conversation that doesn't involve you any longer. If you archive a conversation, it will disappear from view. And then if you'd like to view archived, you can. So messages never really go away unless you click delete. And when you do, this action cannot be undone. Alright, I'm going to click on Conversations again in the breadcrumb navigation to come back to the beginning. Let's just review. Use this side of the screen to send new messages. This is the Compose button if you ever want to open up your Compose window. Over here on the left, filter by course, name, or group to find the conversations that you're looking for. Also, filter your messages by those that are unread, starred, or sent. And finally, use the gear icon to archive or delete individual messages. Now let's talk about two other ways of communicating with your students.